Force, how you doing? How's everybody? How you doing? How you doing? Uh, it's cold here. I'm so cold in New Jersey. It's so cold. Where you at, Force? Holland. Is it cold there? What's your weather? What is your weather in Holland? It's cold there too. Oh my God. It's cold. It's not ice cold here, but it's cold. Oh, good. Go whiskey. I've been going crazy with Mandy. She's trying to rent a car because her car is being repaired in the auto body shop. She doesn't have car like that. She didn't have that on her insurance to have a rent a car. I don't know why. Uh, yeah, very cold here too. Hey, Juliet. Of course, I'm about to be under a blanket with buttons pretty soon. And that other pit bull. They seem to get along very well. All right, Kayla. All right. So I have some oracle cards I'm going to use, as well as the regular tarot cards. I do. Oh my God, my hair. I took a shower last night, and my hair just is straight. This is my hair without no nothing. It's my hair straight. I'm about to put some brown in it. So you think I'm going to mess it up? I'm going to put some brown in my hair. I don't know how I'm going to do it, but I'm going to try to put some. I have some low lights and highlights in here, but I'm going to try to put some brown underneath. I want brown underneath. I'm going to try it. Oh, you got curly hair, Leo? That's cute. What the heck, Shaquana? Wait a minute. It's moving. I can't get you. I know how to do it now. Now type. Yeah, it is very straight. Oh, thank you. It's a darker brown. It says medium brown. Yeah, I'm just going to try it. If I mess it up, I mess it up. I don't care. I really don't care how crazy it looks. I hope it don't turn green, because they say when you put brown on blonde, it might make it green. I would love red. I love red hair. Oh, really, Marcy? Oh my gosh, I have to try. I'm going to try it. I don't know how I'm going to do it, but I'm going to try to pick up like the top pieces and then just make the bottom parts. But see, it's still going to be the front part. But I'm going to try. I don't know what the heck. I'm going to just do it. I'm just going to do it. Leo, you're funny. Thanks, Tracy. It's going to probably look a hot mess when I get done. I'm probably have to get a hairdresser that I can't afford to do right now. Oh, that's how hers is, Marcy? Wow. All right. So hit the like button. 1717 again. Somebody better play that in the lottery. 1717. I'm going to remember to do that today. 1717. I'm going to play it. Just may come out. Pinterest has a lot of good ideas. Okay. I'll check it out. All right. Yeah, I'm going to try it. 1717. I'm going to try it. And that's my daughter's birthday, August 17th. So I'm going to try it. See how it goes. You just saw 1111? That's cool. All right. Oh, wow. That sounds good. 1144 when I said 1717. Wow, that's good. I'm good, Irini. I'm good. Hey, Hector Yeber. Hello. Mexico City. Hello, hello. ¿Cómo está usted? 1844, Force says. Your daughter is February 17th? Oh, my God. Well, good morning, Libra for life. Hello. I tell you, I send biggest prayers. Biggest prayers. My girl was always Libra, Libra gang, Libra Nation. Belin Bez. I'll never forget her. She had her struggles with addiction too, but she was really a good person. Turkey, chili, white rice, and cornbread. That sounds good. I made cabbage and noodles with ham. That's what I made. Cabbage and noodles, onions, and ham. Yeah, chili, chicken noodle soup, all that's good. Oh, yeah, for sure, Tracy. Yeah, Go Whiskey. She was pretty cool. Oh, my God, Force, really? Yeah, I've been seeing a lot of numbers, too. I like 416 and 417. They're my favorite numbers to play. They were my grandmom's favorite numbers. So I'll probably play them today. Yeah, 444, definitely. Oh, fried chicken and mashed potatoes and veggies today. That sounds good. Better than that bag. I don't like that bag stuff. You know me, I don't like it. All right, let me make sure my phone ringer is off because I don't want to be bothered. I got to go to the dentist. My teeth hurt. All right. My gums are inflamed. Oh, I love spaghetti and meatballs. Oh, pork chops, rice, and gravy. Man, that sounds good. Oh, wow, that's cool. Empress Ava. Hi, honey. Oh, wow. Did you, Rosie? Cool. Are you, Shaquana? Oh, I love fettuccine alfredo with shrimp and scallops. That's how I make it. Chicken and broccoli in it. Oh man, it's so good. Oh, he did. Your son ate it all. So I signed up for the membership thing. I don't know how it works now. I signed it up. I think it's $3.99 a month. Do you think that's too much money? $3.99 a month to have extra stuff, to get private chats on here, to get to see the videos before anybody else gets to see them, to get a shout out. Also, there's something else that you get. Hey, Renata, you're not late. Oh man, that sounds good, Rosie. You think more than $3.99 a month? I put $3.99. I didn't want to break everybody's bank. I just want to have a membership. I just want to have the family all in one. So I think $3.99 was good. It said most popular was $2.99, and some people do $10.99. Some people do $9.99. So I said, you know what? I just want everybody to be a member. I want the members to come in. I want the regulars to be on our channel. I want us to have the regular people. Force, thank you. Yeah, I don't know how to I don't know where it's offered at. So let me know, you guys, on the next video if you see it. It says it has to get approved. It has to get approved. What the offers I'm making. Yeah, all I made was cabbage noodles and ham. That's what I made. And I made that the night before. I made that last night. No, I lied to you. What's today's? Wednesday, Tuesday. I made it Monday night. So I just gave the neighbor, the older lady, some just now. I put it in a baggie, and she's not allowed to come downstairs because her daughter's afraid she'll fall. So her balcony is up high. I just threw a baggie of it up to her, and she caught it. There's a join button on other videos. I don't know how you do it. I'll figure it out. It's hard because I don't have anybody to help me learn this shit, and I'm not really smart with this stuff. So we'll see. Hi, Diana Marie. So Diana Marie, your family H&G is going to have a membership. It's going to be $3.99 a month. It'll give you a shout out. It'll give you to see my videos before I put them up. It'll give you private chats videos with just members only. A lot of things I can just mark only for members only to get to have it. So it'll be nice. Yeah, I like it, but it's gassy as hell. Man, it's gassy as hell. Even Buttons was running. And that big dog, he was like, I'm out. I'm out. But I love cabbage. I love it. Well, I hope it's there, okay, Go Whiskey. I hope it shows up. It was bad. They listen, like I said, I'm as human as you are. Trust me. Trust me. All right. So getting started for Libra mid-month. All right. Let's see what we got. So I shuffled your oracle cards and I pulled these cards. These are the cards that came out for Libra. So we're going to see. So Libra, you need to work on your throat chakra. Okay? You got to work on your throat chakra. So Libras, this is mid-month of November. Today's date is November 3rd, but we're getting ready ahead of time. So guess what, Libras? Your throat chakra means, a lot of people say, well, how do I get it open? What can I do? This is about you holding things back. This is about being anxious, having anxiety, and all that comes because you're not saying what needs to be said. You're taking on more of a hit of something or the brunt of something, or you're taking on the hard things in life that you're not venting anywhere. You're keeping everything inside, bundled up. So that happens with your throat, and it also happens with your sacral chakra. Also know that, your stomach, people that get bloated and people that look heavier some days and thinner other days, it depends on your emotions. They always talk about a spiritual baby, but it's really about having emotions here because your stomach holds all of your anxiety, your emotions, your stress. That's why some of you run into the bathroom when you get upset. That's why some of you maybe don't get hungry when you get upset, or the opposite, you feel like you got a bottomless pit and you can eat and eat and eat and eat and never feel full because you're so upset emotionally. A lot of you too might get an ache in your stomach. Your stomach, for those of you who are very sensitive Libras like myself, when something's really wrong, I used to think at first, oh my God, am I coming down with the flu? Why is my stomach hurting so bad? It hurts so bad. And it would be when something wasn't right in my family or something was coming toward me that I wasn't aware of. You learn to pay attention to your body because as your brain takes in these messages, National Weather Service, as your brain takes in these messages and this energy, it results in your body. So whether your legs hurt, your back hurts, you're tired, all the symptoms of Hashimotosis, the POS, all those symptoms are related to emotional stress. Okay, so we have a National Weather Service has issued a freezing warning effect for my area. It'll be in effect from November 4th, 12 o'clock in the afternoon tonight at midnight until 9 a.m. tomorrow. Yeah, it's cold. All right, so the next message that comes up for Libras is time to detach from something. Libra, mid-month here. Listen, before we get into December, don't let something run you into December, Libra. Excuse me. Detaching, trusting. Look at this bird. Letting the dove go. Letting something go that no longer belongs to you. Maybe it never did, Libra. As hard as it is to accept something, and listen, Libra, I know how it works for you. Because just as soon as you let something go, as soon as you accept something that's going on for what it is or what it isn't, that fast, that person who you were letting go shows up. Why does that happen? I'm a Libra, and that happens to me a lot. Why does it happen that every time you're ready to let something go, every time you're ready to walk away from something, every time you start to feel strong and like, you know what, I can do this, and here they come to F with your mind again. Just saying. For some of you Libras, you're refusing to see what it is that you need to see. You're still trying to create miracles. You're still trying to make the impossible happen. You're still very much determined that you can fix this. Oh, but only if you act a certain way, right? Only if you don't do certain things, right? Only if you don't complain. Only if you don't get jealous. Only if you don't ask questions. Only if you don't breathe, Libra. That's what it comes down to. Only if you don't breathe. A lot of Libras, we got that problem. We got that problem. We refuse to see, even when we're being manipulated, even when we know we're being lied to or cheated on. We refuse to see, we refuse to accept, we refuse to understand and comprehend what's really happening. We make excuses, we cover it up, we blame ourselves. If we could only seek the truth, if we could only seek the truth effing hurts. The truth does hurt. We thought lies hurt. Lies were so much better than having to deal with the truth of why they lied. Just saying. There is going to be some travel coming up between November and December for Libras. I don't know where you're going, who you're going with, but it's good. It's a good thing. Perhaps you're going to go visit family. Perhaps you're going to go revisit old childhood friends. For some of you, you might be traveling to meet someone new. The best advice that I can give for Libras during the mid-month to the end of November is to just breathe. We are so busy going and panicking in that state of panic. Instead, you know what? Just breathe. Every day that goes by, the universe is working something out for you. I know you can't see it right now, but it is working something out for you. A lot of you might be feeling quite alone. A lot of you might feel like you're facing the whole world alone. A lot of you may say, well, I really don't, Helen. I don't have family or friends or anybody close by, or a lot of my family's deceased, or I'm the only child. I have nobody to lean on. I get it. I get it. But there will be a way for you to light your path, a way for you to know the direction to go by looking at the stars and the moon. Seeing the mountains in front of you, yes, there's going to be some struggle. It's going to be hard to get up those mountains. But then you have a point where you're going downhill, so it's a lot easier going downhill. And then you're going to have to climb again to get back up again. And then you're going to have it easy and you're going to go back downhill. But as you can see, there's going to be a place. There's going to be a safe place for you. There's going to be a place that you can call home. There's going to be a place where you can take all your worries and your trouble and your fears, your anxieties, your stress. There's going to be either a place or a person in there because the light's on, so somebody is definitely home. This could be a water sign that you're dealing with, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This also could be somebody who could not see the tree within the forest. You couldn't see it. There's too many trees to see just one, right? There's too many. But somehow, some way, something is going to be highlighted. Somehow, some way, your question will be answered. Somehow, some way, this path that you're going to walk, it doesn't end here. Now, that's a little cliff right there that she's standing on. So if you make the wrong decision, you don't want to fall off that cliff. Don't take any unnecessary risks. Pay attention to your surroundings. Use your creativity to see what you want out of your life, where you want to go. Picture that, manifest it, and bring it toward you. The next thing that Libras are going to do is mid-month, if it didn't start already, which a lot of you it did, you're going to start rebuilding things. For some of you, what you thought was destroyed, what you thought took your power away, actually gave you energy, actually zoomed you up, because this pissed you off so bad. It made you so mad and angry. Take all that frustration, take that energy that you got, put it between your hands, feel that energy, and do something with it. Know that the angels are around you. That's not your wing. That's the angels' wings. They're backing you. They've got the wall behind you so you don't fall backwards. They're helping you. A lot of you are going to start to achieve your success and you are going to continue to grow. These things that have created so much frustration in your mind, stress in your mind, has actually planted a seed. And see, now it's beginning to grow. So you can definitely expect some success. There's going to be growth where your career is concerned. Libras are always going to be facing challenging times. That's your next card I'm trying to pick up. Libras are always going to face challenging times. Why? Because we have so much trouble choosing, making decisions, being 100% with something, keeping a schedule. We have a lot of trouble trying to balance things. When things aren't balanced, we don't feel well. But at the same time, with this particular card, challenging times, it's talking about going within. When you face a challenge, trust your inner self, trust your instincts, your intuition. Know that you've healed or you are healing now from something that's happened in the past. You are the one in control and will maintain this control. No one can take this from you. Your mind over matter. Remember how you choose to see something, perceive it, to receive it, either as a negative or as a positive. Let's say a police officer stops you for speeding. Negative, right? But, and then he gives you a ticket. Money you didn't have, right? And you got to go to court. So you might have a court cost to pay too. Jesus. All because you were running late and you wanted to hurry up. The positive side of that, officer, I'm sorry I was speeding. I know I was running late for an appointment. And I knew I was going fast, but I didn't realize I was going that fast. I'm thankful that you stopped me because I really wasn't paying attention. My mind was somewhere else. I didn't get in an accident. I didn't get killed. Thank God you stopped me. And you know what? Made me realize that, you know what? If I'm late, then I'm late. It is what it is. Because timing is everything. And if the universe knew that you had to be there on time, you wouldn't have been backed up in the first place. So you were kind of meant to be late. So accept that for what it is and deal with the circumstances, the consequences. But at least you're alive and you can redo something. Okay? Some of you Libras are going to have to work on closure with a situation. Some of you are struggling with this, and I know you hate this word, but I know a lot of you aren't one to close something. You're more one to open, but you're not one to close the door. You're always willing to open that door. You're always willing to help. You're always willing to get involved. But what you're not used to doing is saying no or closing the door. You need to put some closure in, even if it's temporary. Even if this has to close, like the death card has to end, so that something new can begin. But you have to be man or woman enough to own up to that and realize that, you know what? The way it's going, it's not healthy. It's not good for me. I know that. I shouldn't be saying it's okay. Your confidence is going to build. The minute you start to close something, the minute that you can say no, and you don't need to give an excuse, no, because blah, blah, blah. You don't have to do that. Who the hell are you talking to? Unless God himself came down and asked you something, then you don't need to explain yourself other than, no, I'm sorry, I can't. Or no, not at this time. But that's going to build up your confidence. You're going to see that you are strong. You're going to see that the power that somebody took from you a while ago is coming back. A lot of you need to start trusting your feelings. Start trusting your emotions in mid-November. Start trusting new people. Listen, when you can trust somebody, that part is the most amazing part. That part is so much fun. Is giving somebody the room to either F up or to make it great. But it's not you who can decide what they do. It is you who can decide that I'm going to be the good person. I'm going to give somebody the benefit of the doubt. I'm going to give somebody the trust, but I'm also going to be the one, the gatekeeper, that shuts the gate if I have to. Libra, finally, you have some dreams coming true. You've waited long enough. You've struggled with this situation. You've been alone for quite some time. You're not liking it, but it's okay. You have finally confronted your fears, or you're beginning to do that now in mid-November. You're looking in the mirror and seeing exactly what they really did to you. Talk to yourself in that mirror. What did I allow my partner to do to me? That's not the same face I used to look at 2 years ago, 5 years ago, 12 years ago, 15 years ago, 25 years ago. I've been through a lot. I have the battle scars to prove it, both the superficial ones and the ones that you can see. A lot of you are going to have to heal your heart chakra so that you can allow somebody to come in, so you can allow to trust again. For a lot of you, win or lose, at the end of the day, you're always going to win. Libra, when everything, all the chips fall right where they may, it doesn't matter. Because you might lose a battle, but you're definitely going to win the war. So what that means is the small little arguments, the little shit, the breakups, the people cheating, the people lying, they're small stuff. But the final outcome, the whole thing, is going to be that it wasn't all for nothing. You are going to win. I'm telling you, you're going to win the war. You're not going to win every battle. Never will. But you will win the war. A lot of you are fighting off sadness right now. A lot of you are isolating right now. A lot of you are staying to yourself. A lot of you aren't even sharing all your emotions with people. You're just kind of existing. You're just doing what's expected, and that's it, the bare minimum. A lot of you need to now give forgiveness where it's needed. You need to just forgive and let it go. You couldn't change it. You couldn't change them. You couldn't change the situation. Maybe even you allowed them to do things that they shouldn't have been able to do, so you can forgive yourself for allowing yourself to stay in a situation longer than you deserve to. A lot of you work from your darkest fears. A lot of you are afraid to step forward. A lot of you are afraid to try that new job. A lot of you are afraid to tell somebody no. A lot of you worry that your darkest fears are going to come true. See, your fears are based on things that you're afraid are going to be the result of, or that are going to happen, or that are going to come toward you, or the very worst thing that you dread. Some of you fear to be homeless. Some of you fear to be single all your life. Some of you fear you won't have a child in enough time before you hit a certain age. Some of you fear you'll never get married. Some of you fear that your partner won't come back. Maybe that's not a fear. Maybe that's a blessing. You're seeing it right now as a fear, and it makes sense. It's still fresh for some of you. But for some of you, you're starting to see that there's going to be new benefits that come because somebody left. I definitely see you're going to put in some effort here. You're really trying to make some changes. It shows that you are Libra. You're really trying to figure out a way to just live like everybody else, so to speak. It's like I can see other people walking in the park, walking around the Christmas trees, sitting with family dinners, doing all this great stuff. It's like I want that too. And I see you working hard to get to where you want to be. I see you watching others. You might be sitting at the grocery store. You might be sitting at the convenience store. You might be sitting at the pizza place. You might be sitting at the soda shop. You might be sitting at the ice cream place. You might be sitting on a park bench. You might be sitting by a waterfall. You might be sitting by the lake. You might be sitting by a baseball field, a soccer field, football field. But you're watching other people, how they get along, how they act together in public. If they're smiling, if they're fighting, you're watching, you're observing. From the mid-month to the end of November, even to the end of December, you are going to observe like crazy. For some of you, you feel animals bring you to your solitude, to your peaceful place, to your safe place. A lot of you, no matter what animal you have, a cat, a dog, a rabbit, a bear, Rosie, but whatever you have, That animal brings you some sense of comfort. Like Rosie, I think her bear guards the house. I think he guards the place. So with you guys, it's time to lighten your load here. It's time to take things a little bit easier. It's time to nurture yourself. It's time to do what you need to do for you. It's time to make the changes that you want to make. Like me, Libra, and I said I want to put dark on my hair. So that's what I'm going to do. Now, Libras, finishing up for the mid-November reading. Thank you. All right, for the mid-November reading, there is going to be an opportunity for a new beginning, a fresh start that's coming. That was the Knight of Wands that's coming in. There's also the Five of Swords. Like I said, you're not going to win every single battle, but you will win the final outcome, the war. For some of you, you're dealing with somebody who's quite the magician, somebody who can make things happen or somebody who can make things not happen. A lot of you are going to deal with love coming out of the blue. A lot of you are going to find out that being single is no longer going to be your title. For some of you, you're still focused on being left out in the cold, and that's not going to do you any good. A lot of you need to look at the Ace of Cups. This is going to show you that abundance is going to come in. You're going to have more than what you ever thought you could have. For some of you, the ones who right now believe that they're never going to be happy, they're never going to be in love like that again, they're never going to feel that way, you are so wrong. You are so wrong. For some of you, the devil wants to work with you all day. He wants to convince you that you're no good. He wants to convince you that you weren't enough. He wants to convince you that you need to do what he tells you to do, to drink, to do drugs, to do whatever, to be better. That's not true. That's not true. I hate that man. I hate that devil. It's not true. For some of you, you're going to look over your whole life, your whole past with this person even. Maybe just the past time. What are you doing? Leave that big dog alone. Some of you are going to definitely look over everything as a sum, as a whole, and be like, you know what? For the majority of it, although I kept saying to myself that I was happy, I really wasn't. For the majority of it, I kept saying that this is what I wanted, but I actually don't want to do this. I don't want to worry every day for the rest of my life. I don't want to live the rest of my life with this partner if they're going to always be like this, or if they're always going to be insulting or rude, or if they're always going to make me feel second best, if they're always going to make me feel like I'm a chore instead of a pleasure. For some of you, that tower moment was enough. For some of you empresses out there, you're going to shine like you never shined before. For some of you, you're still going to deal with somebody that wants to try to manipulate, fool, convince, trick. You know better now because I've taught you. They're still dealing with a lot of people. They can't make a decision between two people. They're still going to put you in that third party if you do it. Maybe you don't want to accept the cup that's coming in from them. Maybe you want justice to prevail. Maybe you just want the truth to come out. Maybe you want them to own their shit. And if they do, maybe you'll consider something. But you're waiting. Are they coming? You're waiting. Well, the end of a cycle is here. Mid-November brings you the end of a cycle. Gives you the opportunity for a new beginning. Perhaps to make a different choice. Give something one more try. Stop being the hermit. Stop putting yourself in your own mental prison. Allow yourself to make one more choice or decision that's important. Listen to the messages that come into your intuition or somebody comes to tell you. Because when that person comes to offer that cup to you, you're going to remember what they did to you. It's going to remind you of having to walk away possibly and finding something new. It's also going to tell you that remember how overwhelmed you were with that whole situation. Somebody's hanging around. They're waiting to see what you're going to do. You're looking carefully at what they're going to offer you. You're willing to share what you have with them. They're going to come again. Here they come. They're going to keep trying. They're going to put the work in. You're holding on to what you got. You're going to appreciate the ending because there is going to be a new beginning, a celebration that's coming for you. So that is your mid-November 2021. All right. So that is the end of that. Yes, I will do. It has to be through Super Chat. Put your question in the Super Chat payment. Questions are $33.33. put that in the super chat payment, please. So click on the super chat down here, type your question in that payment, and then I'll answer you. Yes, Julia Palmer, great reading for Libra. Great reading for Libra. Yeah, change is worth it. I get it. I know the feeling. Change, how many kids do you have? 3? 2 or 3? Change is good. How many kids do you have? Thank you, Force. Oh, I'm so sorry, Change. Yes, I remember. So how many live with you now? Do 2 children live with you? Is it just you and 2 children? Yeah, there's nothing worse than losing a child. Change, I don't know how you do it. I don't know how you wake up every day, but God bless you for your strength, too. I'm praying so hard for you, Change. Yeah, I get it. I know when your life becomes unmanageable and your energy is just like that. I know, I get it. So is anybody wanting a question? Yeah, Renata, your parents been fighting again? Sorry to hear that. It's your mom's, going to get frustrated enough to take a break, to get out, walk away. It's coming. She doesn't know what else to do with your father. He can be really irritating and rude and obnoxious. And she doesn't deserve that either. It's sad. But I feel like, let me pull a card for her. Let me pull a card. Yeah. She's had enough. Your mom has had enough. Ugh. Hold on one second. You guys. I'm on a live. Hello? Oh, great. I'm so glad. Would you like to say hello to everybody on my live? Oh, wait. I'm going to put you on speaker. Hold on one second.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead.
Hi, everybody. Miss you guys.
Let's see who
Thank
says.
you for everything. I love you, family. My sisters.
Oh.
My adopted sisters.
Yeah, and Go Whiskey's on here, too.
Oh, tell my lady I said hello. Tell her I'm coming down south. Let me know.
And Rosie Frank's on here with the bear. She's on here. Rosie, man, with the bear. Uh-huh.
Yeah. What about my sister from India?
Let's see. Leo's on here.
Oh, hi, Leo 1111. Hello.
Cindy said hello.
Oh, hello.
Diana Marie says hello, and they love you.
I love you guys too. You are like my
Renata said Mandy with 2 hearts, 2 red hearts.
That's my baby. I love Renata.
And Rosie said back at your sister with the bear. And Purple Rain said hello, Mandy.
Hello.
And Leo said I love you, Mandy.
Oh, I love her.
And Juliet says she loves you.
Ask Renata, did she get an answer yet about her situation?
I don't know.
Please, I need to know.
Renata, did you get an answer about your situation? She said, whatever's going on.
I think everything is okay, though.
Let's see. Leo says, love you, Mandy. Thank you for everything.
Oh, yes, ma'am. I love her. She knows she can call me anytime.
Force of Nature said, hello, phone lady. That's my daughter, Mandy.
Hello.
Renata, my mom ran away last night, she said.
Yes. And I'm so worried. She said her mom turned the phone off, but I think her mom's okay. She's just mad. She needs to calm down.
Yeah, she don't want to talk to anybody right now.
No.
She's at either a family or a friend's house.
Yeah.
She's fine.
I think she's okay too.
Yep.
I just wanted Renata to have some reassurance, you know?
Mom. She said she came back this morning.
See, I know.
Mm-hmm.
I know it would be
She just needed time out. I just pulled a card for Renata. I just pulled a card for her to say her mom had enough. Yeah. It was a 10 of swords. You had enough. Hit rock bottom. Yeah. You're done.
She's had enough. She's over her husband. She's over it. But it's okay. She's strong. She'll be back.
Yeah, she's there. It's okay.
I know.
She just needed a breather.
She needed some time.
Leo said, Mandy, I hope you are doing great. Love you so much.
Love you too, Leo.
And Force of Nature said, hello, Mandy. Your mother is an angel.
I know she is. That's why she's my mom.
Thank you.
I don't know what I'd do without her. She's the best mom in the world. We have our ups and downs, but it don't matter. She always makes something work perfect.
Yeah. That's a Libra. We balance stuff out. I just did a Libra reading. So, all right. Well, I'll let you go and I'll call you back in a little bit. Okay.
Okay, love you. I just wanted to say thank you for my Scentsy. It's beautiful. My house smells like lemon orange zest. It's beautiful.
Oh, does it smell good?
Oh, yeah. It's orange creamsicle.
Thank you so much.
Okay. What about the big dog?
He's still here. Yep.
Is he still there?
Yeah, he's still here, but he's not bothering buttons at all.
Oh, good.
Yeah, but he's not going to let anybody in either, so that's good.
No, he growls at that door. Don't even walk.
Yeah, he does a low growl. I don't think they'll hear him because he's sneaky like that, but come in the door and watch what happens, right?
Yeah, because when I come for Thanksgiving, I hope you put that dog in the bathroom until I get in the house. Because he looks at me like,
All right, hon.
Quiet growl. But okay, I love you. Tell everybody goodbye. I love them. Thank you for everything.
All right, I'll tell them. They all said bye, Mandy, and have a great day.
Okay, bye, Mom. Bye, Mom. Love you.
Love you, hon. Bye.
Bye-bye.
All right, sorry, guys. That was fun. That's my kid. She's doing very well. Yeah, she likes that big dog, big chooch. Big chooch, all he does is sleep until he hears something, and then he's on point. So, okay. You go ahead and rest now because you're going to be up all night guarding. It's all right. All right, does anybody want to do a super chat? I can't change super chat to 3333. Okay, so if you can't do 3333, you can put in super chat. You can put in usually I think it's $29.99. Try anything that's $29 and up. $30, $31, $33 even. See what you could do. Yeah, she's doing very well. She's been clean, hasn't used no heroin, nothing, doing so great. So proud of her. Over a year clean. Little bit of drinking here and there, but not even that now. Not even that. Thank you, Cindy. Thank you, Leo. She's a good girl. She's a good girl. Thank you, Julietta. I'll tell her. Yeah. She loves her nanny. My mom up in heaven keeps a good eye on her. But you hear, she reads just like I do. She's a lot of people here talk to Mandy. They'll send Mandy a bonus, which is helpful because she always needs gas. And right now her car's in the shop, so she's got to get a rent-a-car. So she has to do something. I don't know what she's going to do. I'm just letting her do it. But she definitely could use a blessing for sure. But I can't help her right now. I'm too busy helping myself. Like I said, you got to learn, Libra, to say no. And I have to all the time. But she's really kind about it. She understands But I have a lot of stuff I got to deal with right now. Oh, good. Thank you, Renata. You sent her something so that she could get the rent-a-car? Yeah, she has to put like a $300 deposit down. I think that's where she's struggling. To the car. Thank you, Renata, for being so kind. Thank you, Renata. If anybody can lend me $10,000, let me know. I need to take care of this IRS problem. I might have to borrow it from PayPal. Oh my God. Oh, that's good, Leslie. That's really a good thing. Yeah, very expensive. But she don't have a choice because she doesn't have rent-a-car on her car insurance. She does now if it happens again. I told her put it on there, but she didn't have it. Is that Republican or is that Democrat? Because I think the Republican's going to win for New Jersey. That's what I voted yesterday, Republican. I'm telling what I voted. Oh, thank you, Force. Yeah, I'm stressing out. Oh, thank you, Kayla. Yeah, I'd like to sell my car. Anybody want to buy a 2018 mint condition for a Buick? LaCrosse. Anybody want to buy a car? Come and get it. Come and get it, please. It shows $19.99, then skips to $49.99. Holy shit! Well, then do $19.99. That'll work. Do $19.99. Whatever it'll do, baby girl. Yeah. Renata, you're so cute. Yeah, Renata, your dad's got to learn the hard way. Everybody needs to walk away from him and let him figure it out. Yep, maybe he should go pack his bags for a little while. Oh, that would be nice, Kayla. Oh, you got equity on it now. That's good. I don't have equity on mine yet. He won't leave. Well, maybe call his brother or call somebody in the family to come and get him. Say, you know what? We need to go. Convince somebody. Somebody else needs to convince him to go. There's somebody that's, I don't know who it is, but there's a man somewhere that can come and help and take him somewhere. Yeah, that's going to change. That's going to change. She's just trying to punish you, which is wrong for what she's doing, but it is going to change. Yes, Gold Whiskey, you will. Absolutely will. But yes, you'll get to see her. Somewhere between November and December, you'll get to see her. But her mom just, you know what, she really gets, I don't know who she thinks she is, but she thinks she's got it going on right now, and she's got that other person around her helping her, but when that person screws her over, she's going to come back crying to you. Leslie, is that just a donation? Because I didn't see nothing written, but thank you. That's a beautiful. I love it. I love all them kisses. So cute. Got a question, Leslie? Libra Life, not 4.99. Huh? Arini says, you said the other day about a distance between me and George. What do you mean, mileage or emotional distance? It felt more like emotional distance, but I also feel like George is a distance away too, or traveling, or is farther from you. I don't feel like he's right up close, like right next door. I don't feel that. But Arini, between you and George, listen, there's a balance that's going to come in for the two of you. It's going to come in. Right now, he's doing what he has to do, keeping himself emotionally detached, but that'll change. That'll change, Rainy. That will change. Notice he stayed home when I was home this weekend. How close is that fool watching me? It feels like either you didn't go somewhere yesterday. Were you home all day yesterday? Because I just feel like he was where you were. So were you home yesterday, Leslie? Did you not work yesterday? Were you home yesterday, Leslie? That's the truth, Go Whiskey. Okay, so he was kind of glad that he was too. Yep. And he watched to see if you were going to leave, if the car went somewhere. You might have run out somewhere, but for the most of the part, you were home most of the day, right? Working home. Okay, so there you go. I said you might have run out somewhere. Yep. It's all about the Benjamins, baby. It's all about the Benjamins. Nah, not for me. For me, it's all about the family. For me, it's all about love. It's all about living life to the fullest. Change. I feel like, yes. I feel like, I don't know why I don't know why they closed that account, but they should have definitely already issued a check, and you should be able to call them and either go there and pick up the check. It shouldn't have to be mailed to you. You should be able to go there. So call the corporate office of that bank. Call the corporate office of that bank and let them know that you need it because you are being evicted. Yes, and you'll get your money quicker. Libra, buying the house from family and agreed on the amount already, and now they said they want it more. If we talk to them, will we be able to get it lower? I definitely feel like you're going to be able to come to a compromise with them. I don't know if that's going to be a closing cost. I don't know if it's going to be paying the legal fees, but whatever it is, this house that you're getting, even if you had to pay a little bit more, it's still better than what the going rate is. And I don't think you can get another house as good a price. So I think you're in good shape because you also know what you're getting. Diana, yes, that's changing. Especially when the holidays start to come up around December, things are going to smooth out a lot better. I feel like communication really needs to open up, but I think if you go to like babying him, showing that you care more, giving him a little bit more attention, because that's kind of like what he needs, then it'll benefit you 10 times over. Doesn't have to be the original price. We talked about maybe 20 to 30,000 more than the first price. I think if you offered something a little bit less, like 10 or 15,000 more, then they would accept that. They would accept that because it's a quick sale for them. Rosie, what's the fallout from last Friday night going to be? There's a couple challenges in front of you, Rosie, with that situation, but somebody's going to bring something to your attention. Also, somebody's going to be communicating with you. Somebody wants to let you know something because there's a piece of this information like you didn't get. Like, where did all that start from? Like, what brought all that up? So you're going to be able to see real soon. Somebody's going to come to you. They're going to talk to you about this, or it might be when you go back to that place that this will continue the conversation, and you're going to find out things that you had no clue of. Watch that. No clue of. Anybody else got a question? Yeah, Diana, you'll see. Just, you know what? Give him, you know how he's kind of cold and kind of just non-emotional and all that? Do things that get his mind going. If he has certain things that he likes to do with his hands, whether it's play little video games, whether it's whatever. If it's video games, then go buy him a new game. If it's something that he likes to read or a hobby or something that he collects, Go get him something like that that'll really make him happy that you did it just because. You'll see. Yeah, it's like he's feeling like a victim mode, like he needs more attention, Diana. It's almost like, you know what? Um, he's so convinced that you'd be better with somebody else that he don't make you happy, but that's not the truth. He just needs to cheer up. It's like he's down. He feels kind of down. He also may need a medication change. I'm just saying. All right. Let me know what you guys think. Anybody else for a question? Anybody else? Oh, yeah, this year, Irini. Yes. Yes, before December's over. Yes. Sorry, Irini. I just saw it now. Yep. He loves you, Diana. All right, Rosie. Yeah, a lot of messages came in on that one. There's a female that's going to tell you something, Rosie. It's a female with long hair. You're welcome, Libra for life. Let me know how you make out. And time is flying. Oh, you're welcome, Irini. He better do what I see him doing. He better not change his mind. He better do it. Oh, good. Yeah, do it quickly. It's 2:30 here. I don't know what time it is there, but do it. Go there and let them know. Hey, I had money in there. How dare you close my account with money in there? And then nobody even told you that was going to close so you could take the money out. So that's bullshit. Somebody in here is getting a settlement. Who's waiting on a settlement? Who's waiting on a settlement in here? Who has something actually in motion legally and waiting on a settlement? Because I just heard something. Who is that? Who's waiting on a settlement from insurance, waiting for disability approval? What is it? You, Leslie? Okay, because I feel like something's coming in the mail about that. There's something going to come in the mail. Oh, okay, change. Got you. Okay, Leslie. Yeah, there's something coming. Okay, Alina. There's something coming in the mail about that, or there'll be a phone call about it. Something's coming. It could be an email or it could be regular mail. Oh, Nicole Roberts. Awesome. God bless you. And I'm sorry for any loss, but that's a blessing, sweetheart. A blessing. Be very careful with your money. As another message coming through. Okay, Rosie, be careful with your money. It's like there's these things right here, and it could be people that are knowing that's coming, waiting, and then they're going to swarm around you, want you to help them, but they didn't care about you before they knew you had money. So no, they didn't help you. You don't help them, and you don't tell them when you got it. Just keep saying, nope, it didn't come yet. Nope, it didn't come yet. Don't tell anybody what your other hand's doing. I'm sorry, Tiny, did you send the payment in? I didn't see it. Where is it? Did you send the $19.99 in, Tiny? Time frames aren't really my thing, Elena. Sorry. But it's soon, so it's within roughly 3 to 4 weeks, because I keep hearing 3 and 4, 3 and 4. So messages are coming in within the next 3 to 4 weeks. Before Christmas, messages are coming in, or a check's coming in, or your payment's coming in, something's coming in. Also, there'll be, like I said, there'll be a message coming. You'll see. You'll see. So maybe if you don't want to wait for them, call them, follow up. Call them, follow up. Wouldn't that be beautiful? I wish I'd get a check for $60,000. Hell, I wish I'd get a check for $30,000. I'll even take a check for $15,000. Shit, I ain't fussy. Oh, God. If I could just come across a dream, pay this car off and pay off this legal debt, I'd be in seventh heaven. Seventh heaven. Thank you, change. Tiny. Okay, so so $30 worked. What is coming towards you in love? Go whiskey. Didn't you try $30? What is coming towards you in love, Tiny? Let's see. Tiny. There's two people that you're going to make a decision between, a past and a new, a past and a new person, a present person coming in. This present person may know the old person. There's a connection there. So I don't know if you know somebody who's friends with your past partner, but that person is coming toward you. That person is feeling like that other person wasn't good for you, but they think they're better. So something's going to work out for you in love. The balance is coming in. But there is a relationship coming. And by January of next year, Tiny, you will be in a committed relationship. Right after the holidays. It's almost like maybe you meet this person on the holidays or around the holidays. It could be Christmas or Thanksgiving holiday. So November, December is the only holidays we got here. So around that time is when this new person comes in, steps up, wants to spend time with you, really finds you attractive, thinks you're very smart and independent and strong. And do you have children, Tiny? Because they're looking at almost like a respect for you, like what you do for yourself, the way you take care of yourself. Do you have children, Tiny? Oh, that'd be nice for us. Wow, that'd be cool, Rosie. Oh, that's messed up. 18,000 out of 40. That sucks. Tiny, 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 do you have any children? Tiny, do you have any children? Any children, Tiny? Hold on, I'm trying to scroll down. Tiny, Tiny, do you have any children? I don't know why you're not responding. You didn't just hear me answering you? Where are you, Tiny? Thank you, Leo. Thank you, Leo. Gold Whiskey made me lose money. I'm going to go after her for the rest of it. Yeah, she is probably doing a happy dance, being happy about the love coming in. You're right. Yeah, she knows she's got a choice between two people. She knows she's going to have to make up her mind. Tiny, no, I don't, she said. No, you don't have any kids. Okay, well, I see some coming. I see some coming. So whether they bring children with them or you create them together, I don't know. I don't know why she couldn't do 30. Everybody else did 30. Don't know why. All right, anybody else? Any other questions before I roll? Any other questions before I roll? Any other questions? Any other questions? Man, that'd be nice. Don't worry, Purple Rain. I know, and she knows how much you love her. Believe me, she asked about you too. To her mother, makes her mother feel bad. Good. Good. Oh, I'm sorry, Tiny. I'm sorry, but it's okay because I see other children around. Yeah, change. You have to go through what you got to go through first, and then things will settle. Then you'll be okay. But you really got to get away from certain people in your life because certain people are really bringing a lot of negative energy to you, and you're the one that's suffering with it. So you need to get these people with addictions and problems and situations and drama. They need to be on their own. People need to get out, move out, get a job, and take care of themselves. No more enabling. You need to be able to be freer. You're welcome, Cindy. Thank you. Stay strong, change. Stay strong. You had enough already. Enough is enough. Right, Tiny. I understand. Maybe your computer's lagging. I said either this new person is going to bring children into the relationship, meaning they already have it from another relationship, or you and them will have a child. Yeah, you probably do. You probably do, Rosie. It was a little crazy, but it was also fun. It was a whole big showdown, a shit show. It was a big shit show showdown. Yeah, that's Tyler's words, right? Shit show. Crazier than a horse. I mean, a warehouse rat. Yeah, that's Tyler. But that's what it sounded like the situation was, Rosie. All right, you guys, sending love and light to everybody. I will see you guys soon. Yeah, I believe it. Luckily, the people wasn't shooting inside. All right, you guys, stay safe. Watch out for that pickup truck, Rosie. See a black pickup truck.